Okay, I wanted to talk to you today about my G-Shock collection, but first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. Why I don't show my face on this channel? Well, unfortunately, I am on the run from the fashion police, so I can't really show my face, I'm afraid. So, clearly I'm joking. There's no such thing as the fashion police. Wear what you like, folks. I just think I'm not what you came to see. So anyway, this is my G-Shock collection to date, let's just say. And as you can see, there's one missing from this box. This is this will fit 12, so there's only 11 in here. And one of these is actually going to go shortly as well because I don't wear it. And if you know already, a minute or two into this video, which one that is, have a little guess below. And also I'm going to be asking for your recommendations, what should go in this spot and the other blank spot. Anyway, let's just start from the top here. These are the Casio, the GA2100. In the order that I bought them here was this yellow one, which came part of the street utility range. This one came a little later on. It's got the sort of the suffix FR. I think it's supposed to stand for forest. You can see a kind of individually swirly sort of wooden pattern on here. This is what it's supposed to be, and some slightly different accents on the around the dial here. You can get this watch now in about 1,000 different varieties, and it's not new. They're all over the place. I do like these two. There's one or two others in the collection I maybe like to get my hands on, but I'm not really interested in getting one which is just black with a different color face. I want to get something with different color dials. I want to get something a little different, and that was kind of, that itch was scratched recently by this one, which is the 40th anniversary version, and perfect timing. The hands has just gone past the 4 stars there to show you where the 40th anniversary is acknowledged on the face here with some stars. But this is a nice one with the clear strap and metal keeper on here, unlike these, which are rubber / resin, plastic, whatever. So yeah, that's a nice one. This was my favorite. I think this one now is definitely up there. I mentioned street utility here. These two are also part of the DW5610 street utility range. When these came out, they were launched with a grey one, this kind of khaki one, and this one came in a box with 2 straps. And I've putting up some videos recently showing I've put this strap on. I'm probably going to resort back to the other strap shortly. And they've all got a negative display, and there is a, like I say, this sandy khaki coloured one. There's then this sort of like grey. There's then this grey coloured one, and the other one was a green with, again, similar black kind of surround here, negative display, and a green strap, a dark green strap, similar, I think, to this kind of colour here. And I do think that is very high on my list to grab to complete this collection of these 3 that originally came out. 2 of my favourite watches there. I probably wear this one quite a lot because it's not black. It's not that traditional black colour. Excuse me. It's not that traditional black colour. It's slightly different, and yeah, I like it. This a nice shape, nice size on my wrist. Now I'm gonna have to try and remember what the model number of this one was, because this is not a DW5600. It's a little larger. I picked this up when I had some. It is a 5600, but it's a GM5600B. There we go. It's a little larger, not hugely, but just a little bit bigger face. And this one has a sort of half metal face here, and yeah, quite like this, as you can see actually from both of those I've just picked up. They've got a subtle camo kind of effect on the front there. Yeah, nice watch. Don't wear it very often. I should in fact I might put this one on today once I've corrected the time. Yeah, nice one. It was probably, I think that's the most expensive out of all of these. I think this one came in at about 130 odd pounds or something, and that was the most expensive of all of these. The rest of these all came in at under 100. This one was a little bit over, but we're not here to talk about costs. But yeah, that's a GM5600B. So I believe, let's. Are you still watching? If you're still watching, let me know. So what you've got here is a 3229 module in there. Why is this phone not focusing? 3229 module in there, which I believe is the same as these, but it's just the surround is a little bigger. There we go. Yeah, 3229. So it's got the same module inside as these, but the case is a little larger. And as I mentioned, this one has got a metal finish. Well, not metal finish, it actually is metal. God, this is why this channel is so successful. Listen to me. Listen to the expert words and delivery coming out of my mouth. Okay, no surprises. Another 5600 square. Really like this one. Again, this was just a little bit different. So like this one is grey and the red. I do like the grey and red colours. This one here is a sort of translucent kind of look to it. And yeah, nice one. And this one connects actually via Bluetooth to my phone, so I can correct the time, etc. while I'm traveling, which is quite handy. Yeah, nice one. Do like this one a lot. Oops, how did that skimmy thing get in there? Or Sakame, as I've been told. That shouldn't be in here at all. Get out of the way. Right, this one here, you can see I'm big into the negative displays, actually. This was the first G-Shock that I bought. I'd seen some of these advertised online with like a crossover with Gorillas. So this has got a heritage strap, which has this sort of like dual colour, which is quite a nice little accent. And yeah, it's good. One thing I didn't like with this one is it's a little stiffer than most of these others. And as a result, I probably don't wear it quite as much, but it's still very nice watch. And surprise, surprise, 3229. A lot of the same modules going on here. Let's take a little bit of a diversion here to a bit more of an action watch. So this is the GBD 200, probably one of Casio's more successful and popular watch releases in the last few years. As you can see, I don't wear it very often. I don't really wear watches as step counters or anything like that. So this screen really doesn't hold too much interest for me because I'm not really using it for those features. But I do like this one in this kind of sort of off-whitey colour was quite often called the sort of Stormtrooper version, and right on cue we'll just grab some Stormtroopers. So yeah, it's far from Stormtrooper colour, but it just looks like the sort of watch that a Stormtrooper would wear, don't you think? The last two in here, I mean, this one probably needs no introduction. It's probably just about the most basic DW 5600 square. You can pick these up for under £50, and this is great. This is probably my most worn watch. Easy to grab, goes with everything, and yeah, timeless. I really think, I mean, this watch is now, what, 40 years old perhaps in terms of its styling, and I think it still looks great to the day. Love this watch loads. This one, however, spoiler alert, is probably the one that is going to be sold on. I'm not a big fan of this screen. It does catch a lot of lint and fluff, so it doesn't never look quite as smart. It's got some nice features on it. I mean, obviously what you can see here is the gold clasp and buttons and screws. I mean, this obviously is not really gold, but you know, so it does look kind of stylish and nice. But I've just found that it was always really difficult to read the time on. more so than the negative displays, because the screen was so reflective that quite often when I'm looking at it, if I'm out in a club or a pub or anywhere, the lights from above more often would be reflecting, as you can see here, and just making it more difficult to read. So spoiler alert, this is the one that I'm probably going to put up for sale, which will leave me with 2 spaces. Now, one of them, well, I've already hinted at a few that I'd like to get. I mean, I'd like to get another one of this street utility range, which came in green. There's one here that came in green. I think that's probably top of my list to finish that one off. And another one that I'd really like to get is the kind of the big brother of this one here, which is the Bluetooth Tough Solar version of this watch. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my G-Shock collection. Ooh, that's where I'm at with my G-Shock collection. It's I think it's pretty good today. It's quite linear in the sense that, you know, we've got the GA2100 here, we've got a lot of G-Shock squares, and then this one's the only other different one really. But I don't know, I'm kind of waffling a little, but just wondering, let's have a look. What do you think? What do you think I should put here and here? Your recommendations below. Maybe I should go for a completely different type of model. I mean, I was looking at the blue version of this, which I think looks quite nice, and as I said, the Tough Solar version here, and then one of these. So I've already got 3 I'd like to get, but maybe I should be looking at something a little different and escape from my 2 sort of favorite styles here. Anyway, that's my G-Shock collection. If you've got any comments, pop them below, and if you like this video, let me know, give it a thumbs up, and please remember to follow along with the channel and subscribe. And if you want to support me in any way, there will be links to all of these below. They will be Amazon affiliate links, and so go click on them, and I will get some kickback hopefully from Amazon if you go and purchase anything, and that would be great. So see you in another video soon, hopefully with maybe a new G-Shock, who knows.